And this kind of made me feel some type of way. I was just scrolling on X or Twitter or whatever you call it, and I came across Chris G. He had made a post about someone that was dogging Smug for using AI thumbnails. If anyone's been paying attention, Smug has been using AI thumbnails to create his thumbnails for his YouTube content. And you know, they're different from what he's used to doing, or the visual that he's used to giving, the aesthetic that he's used to giving as far as his thumbnails are concerned for his YouTube videos. But it's, you know, he's trying something different. He said that, you know, he had spoken to Mr. Beast and, you know, kind of got a feel of how he goes about making his thumbnails. So he uses AI generated programs and software as well to make his thumbnails for his content. And he has millions and millions and millions of views and followers and stuff like that. So obviously it can't be that bad of a thing. And people out there that are just uber mad at Smug for changing up how he makes his thumbnails, like, are you serious? Like, Smug was that guy that was really one of the forefathers of FGC content, like, for real. Like, even before I was really into YouTube and content creation, like, I would see Smug's videos on YouTube. I would hear people talk about how his live streams and his content is so funny and so awesome, and you know, he has his own slogans and sayings, and he's building a community around him based off his energy that he's giving off a stream and making content out of it, and people just gravitated to it. Like, he has over 100,000 subscribers on YouTube for a reason. He's been there for a minute too, honestly. So it's not like he's just a slouch when it comes to the content creation game. The fact that nobodies or people that I'm sure have not even tried to make content and been in the shoes of someone that's trying to make content has the audacity to like try to make him feel bad for trying something that's going to better his content creation experience, as far as trying to streamline his workflow so he can be more efficient in the creation of content to get it out to the people quicker. You know, like, people don't think about that. People just see something on YouTube, they see the thumbnail, and they go quick to, oh man, this is not what I like. Oh man, this is, you need to go back to your old ways, the way you did it like this. You're trying to change, man. You use AI, man. That's creepy. That's weird. That's this and that's that. Like, off of thumbnails, bro, chill. Again, you motherfuckers ain't make no motherfucking content. You motherfuckers ain't out here even attempting to make content, but all you motherfuckers got something to say when it comes to someone that's trying something different. You can say that you're not a fan of it, it's not the greatest to you, but like, to get on there and just start slandering a man's name because of some AI thumbnails that you didn't like. This dude was over here talking about running a set with him or something like that, but he don't know if he's gonna like cheat and stuff like that. Dude, like, what have you won? What have you won? What have you competed in? Who knows your name? Where do you come from? All right. Now, me, I know I'm a nobody. I ain't tripping. I'm straight. I understand, and I am completely aware of where I stand in the spectrum of everything. All right. But some people are just so detached from reality that they just really think of themselves as like king of the fucking universe, and they can just say whatever and do whatever and just never actually put themselves in the shoes of people that are actually doing something with their lives, doing something with what they love and what they enjoy in fighting games. You motherfuckers just get on this bitch and just start talking out your asses, bro. Like, no. You don't get to get that off. You don't get to get that off. And one time to Chris G for, you know, bringing it to my attention when I saw Chris G's post and he was going at old dude, whoever posted it. I saw that and it pissed me off. It really pissed me off. And it's not just because, you know, I think Smug is awesome. He's a, you know, saying great fighting game player, great content creator and stuff like that. It's just that I know that the people are coming from a standpoint where they haven't put themselves in a position to stream, to make content, to come up with thumbnails, to have an editor or anything like that. Like I think that's the part that, like, I understand. I get it. I'm making content. What I'm doing right now is making content out of this conversation, but I'm actually putting myself out there to be ridiculed and criticized and critiqued. I'm putting myself out there. But most of these motherfuckers that be online won't put themselves out there. They don't want to show their face. They're going to hide behind some type of anime avatar or, you know, some weird picture they have on their profile that's not them, but they get online and want to act like they motherfucking King Kong. Like, get the fuck out of here. Like, you dudes are weird. You dudes are weird. It is what it is. And you can say whatever you want to about it, but a lot of you non-competitor, super casual, try hard motherfuckers in the FGC, like a lot of you, like nobodies in the FGC, are just doing the most, saying the most for no reason. You're cowards that hide behind keyboards and phones and say what you want to say and think it's cool. You want to troll, you want to make a little name, you want to get some clout, and that's that. But what's that shit going to do for you? Nothing. It ain't bettering your situation at home and life or nothing. You just look like a weirdo. You just look like a nigga that's trying to hate on a motherfucker that's actually doing something with his life. Over some AI thumbnails, my G. And those AI thumbnails weren't the worst. I've seen way worse. I've seen way worse. I saw them, I was like, oh, that's not bad. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying it's the greatest, but it's not bad. Not everyone is fully accepting of the change of the AI and, you know, how it's being implemented into almost anything and everything you could think of. But, you know, maybe that's something that he was trying to get to. You know, he was just trying to get a feel of how, you know, to properly use the AI to make his thumbnails. And it wasn't like he had the chance to make a lot of them. So I honestly feel like, Smug, you keep doing your thing, bro. Keep doing your thing. Keep doing your thing. Like, if they're really supporters of you, like, the thumbnail shouldn't be the thing that turns them off. Honestly. Like, when they click on the video, they get the same Smug that's been doing this thing for years now. And that's not changing. The content you get within the actual video is still quality, good content that can make you laugh, make you forget about your day, make you enjoy some good high level play. Like, it's still there, but people want to focus on the thumbnail and then want to bash a man for trying something different to make his workflow more better for himself. Like, what are y'all motherfuckers doing to better yourselves? Probably nothing. Not even attempting to do shit. All right. So I think, Smug, I don't think there's nothing wrong with using those AI thumbnails. This is not like a real serious topic, but I feel like it's crazy. And I feel like also content creators out there, don't be afraid to try to use AI to better your workflow. Like me personally, I started using ChatGPT to help me come up with my video descriptions and my hashtags and my tags. Like, AI is there to help make things better. I get people worried about Skynet and, you know, being tracked and all this stuff like that. Y'all might as well forget about that. We've been getting tracked for forever now. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you think they don't have all the information on you, whoever they are, they got it. All right. And if they choose to do something with it or not is who knows. But like, AI doesn't have to be the enemy. AI doesn't have to be this evil, overshadowing cloud that hangs over society, and people just think, oh no, AI, if it's AI, it must be bad. No, this, that. Like, there's nothing wrong with it. All right. So y'all let me know how y'all feel about this. Do y'all think AI is that bad to use for a thumbnail, or is it all good, or is it something that we need to try to invest more time into? But whatever y'all think, just leave some comments below. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll holla at y'all next time. Peace.